Hello everyone and welcome back to Far Cry 4. Today what we're doing is just completing some campaign missions, because as you can see by looking at my map, I have done basically everything. Every other little side mission, every other little side quest thing I have done, including I have just finished doing the Shangri-La missions, which were that final dragon was pretty tough. Didn't record that one because it was a lot of me cursing. So, today we're just going to pick back up on our campaign trail. Last time we defeated Fake Pagan, what I call Fagin, and we helped some people out. So today we're just going to continue on with the next main mission and see what kind of fun stuff we can do. So let's go.
Ajay, you're just in time. Pagan's broadcast is starting.
What's this about? No clue, brother. But we're going to find out.
Good people of Kyrat, I'm sure you will all be delighted to know that the reports of my death are completely and utterly inaccurate. I am alive, and all is right in the world. But life brings change, and I implore you, Kyrat, to look to my example and see it as the positive influence it is. Change requires strength, and it is a strength that I know all of you possess. Now, I recently experienced change within my own organization. Miss Noor and Paul Deplore, after years of dedicated service, have decided to move on. I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing them well in their future endeavors. But like them, we must look forward, not back. The attempt on my life is nothing more than a symptom of resistance to change. Rest easy. For Yuma Lau, my trusted commander-in-chief, who oversees our mining operations at the KEO facility, stands between me and any would-be assassin. She would rather die than see any harm come to me. Go ahead, I challenge you. Put her resolve to the test. To summarize, change is good. Embrace it. Your king is alive. Rejoice. And Yuma stands like a sentinel, waiting. Bring it on.
Sounds like he's calling us out.
The mines. You know what to do.
Payback? That sounds like a familiar mission. Yeah, finally! So it looks like finally once I do this mission, I will be able to get every single skill. And that'll make me very happy, because I don't have to look at that blinking 14 ever again. Ooh, going into the mines, which I kind of went in through earlier, to just could have unlocked the location. So, let's do this. Do. Running through Kyrat at the speed of running. Gonna run around and maybe slide down a hill. Never know what's gonna happen in the world of Kyrat. You could have a fun times or you make it a thrill. Breakdown.
I've spent a lot of my life apologizing for Yuma's first impressions. She has a remarkable ability ability to make consistently terrible introductions. I'd love for you two to meet on better terms. She really has been the driving force behind most of my successes. She forges deals with my international buyers. She polices Noor and Dupleur. She even finds time to run my army. Well, that is until her recent obsession with Kirati superstition took a hold of her. She thinks I don't know about the expedition she's been sending up the mountains looking for magical paintings or whatever it is. I'm as open as the next fellow about negligible losses for the sake of employee morale, but only so many pins can go missing from the stationery cupboard before someone has to lose a hand.
Cool. Just killing all your dudes. I hear a bear. I see a bear. Bear, bear, bear. That bear ain't no good. 'Cause that bear will kill me. And it will not be fun. There's a dude over here, but I don't care. Let's see. I've just gotta go up the windy path. I could grapple, but I feel like walking, you know? Take in the scenery, and there's a bear. There's a bear. Right there. That's it. Kill all the deers. No attempt. Oh, you saw me. Guess we're running. Guess we're running now. Deer, become my human shield. My human deer shield. Please. Now there's hawks and bears. Everything's out to get me. But not you, deer. You, deer, my friends. You would never turn your back on me. Alrighty, let's see what we got going on in here. Search for Yuma. Hey, Yuma's a dude who owns a fortress. So that means after I do this mission, I should be able to go take down that fortress, which should be good. Please find and close a sample of our improved airborne toxin. We have found a new strain of the Yatsa Gumbu, Cordyceps sinensis, which has far more potent effect on our initial subjects. In synthesizing this strain, we have witnessed remarkable results with corruption and corrosion and implanting of a test subject suffering from grouping visual hallucinations. We will keep you informed, but I believe this is a breakthrough for our recent security problems in Durgash prison and Karat at large. Dr. Carve. I love how the first note I decided to actually read on here is one that has all these complicated sciencey terms. Or number 4, need confirmation that you want us to continue with this endeavor. We have lost half of our men to the mountain, and so far we have found no traces of the Shangri-La Tankas or the monastery that the intel told us would be at these coordinates. To carry on with the excavation, we will need more men and supplies. Morale is low here, and my men are suffering from altitude sickness and frostbite. I await your orders, Lieutenant Yadaba. First, protect. I feel it in the water. I feel it in the earth. Visions never lie. Visions have spoken. Yuma, my poor dear, in the name of the Lord, you are going to die. Sorry to break it to you this way, but it's the honest truth. As blunt as could be, you're going to know the worst fate there is unless you leave. Run. Run like hell. Run until Karat is no more than a memory. This is your only option. Sir Nigel. Alright, alright. So I know I got this little crevice here. There we go, skidoosh. Alrighty. No money. Got some arrows. I guess they wanted me to bring a bow and arrow, but I'm kind of not using a bow and arrow. The Sanskrit scrolls. The only person I could track down in this shithole of a country to translate Sanskrit, and Depleur delivers him to me half dead. He managed to translate a few pieces of this scroll from the last expedition before he bled out. Demons had invaded Shangri-La, not of this earth, not of clear mind. Something wanted Shangri-La for themselves. Are these demons the protectors of Rakshasa? Was this the voice of Kalinag? I need to source another translator. Whoa. Whoa. Rave time.
Now, what's that? In my Shangri-La.
Okay.
That was cool. And like I'm gonna die probably kind of way.
Pathetic. Pagan sets a boy like you to kill me? After everything I did for him. Before your whore of a mother came along, he was fearless. Nobody could stand up to him. Then your mother. Your mother.
You talking about my mama? You best not be talking about my mama. Dear Security RJ follow-up. Please find a sample of our Truth airborne toxin have found anew that of Yacha Goomba Corpse and Cry has far more was effective our initial always incentivizing this going witness to the crew and change of test subject suffering from visual headaches, so that's what okay, let's just read the bold words. I think that's what they want us to do. The truth is that Karat was always going to change you. That's why we never discussed home. Mom. Oh. Oh. Mama. I don't think I saw any other letters. I'm just going to double back a little bit. Yeah. Oh, mama. Whoa, this place is creepy.
When you sided with the Mutant, you chose to desecrate your own heritage and spit on the gods. When you sided with the Mutant, you chose to desecrate your own heritage and spit on the gods.
So Sabal's being painted as like this guy who can't get away from the past, and anyone who he sees sides of the media or future is someone who's desecrating their past and
She weakened his resolve. She turned him into this simpering shell of a man. He stopped being a king that day. He was broken. Weak.
Against the gods themselves. So I say to you, today, you chose to cut your own throats. You committed crimes against the gods themselves. So I say to you, today.
so more Sabal being all like evangelical creepiness. And I'm wondering, is the reason I'm seeing all the Sabal stuff is because I've been choosing him every time in my missions? Could be a reason. Like Prince Mike chose him more. Oh lordy. Oh great, I'm back in Shangri-La times. Destroy the gate? Do I get my cool elephant? Oh god.